Taking a live look here at our Sioux City Barber Bend Casino Cam, we do see those nice clear skies out there, but currently we are sitting in those upper 80s with those winds coming out of the west there at 6 miles per hour, so we're feeling a little breezy there. Current satellite and radar showing clear skies out there. We did have a bit of cloud cover out there to the east. We do have that first alert weather day for Tuesday today, as we do expect another round of severe storms to make their way into the area. This could occur from 7 p.m. into the overnight, and those high winds again could reach that 75 mile per hour plus, which is why the Storm Prediction Center has issued that enhanced risk for a large portion of Siouxland here. That is a 3 out of 5. This is something we should be very considerate of. That main threat today will be that wind, as we do see those hatch marks indicating that significant wind. Now, morning, we see a couple of showers make their way into the area by Wednesday afternoon there, but once we get into Wednesday night here, we do see those storms quickly intensifying. Those should make their way to the east again by Thursday 1 a.m. We should see a bit of cloud cover there, but most of it should be out of the area. On top of all the severe weather today, we also do have a heat advisory. That is until 8 p.m. today.
We've got our first alert weather intern, Adriane Stamer, here, and you've got the latest forecast. Hopefully we've got a cool down on the way.
Yeah, absolutely, Katie. We are all hoping for that cool down. It has been a hot weekend here in Siouxland, but coming into next week, we are expecting some cooler weather, but taking a live look here at our Sioux City Black Ribbon Casino Cam, we do see a bit of cloud cover, and we have had some cooler weather for the last couple of days, but will we stay that way? I will have your full forecast coming up. West-northwest there at 12 miles per hour, so just be aware, might need to bring an umbrella out for tonight. But looking at our zonecast highs for tomorrow, we're going to focus here on northeast Iowa for right now. Most of you guys are going to be sitting in those 50s, 56 in Waterloo and Eldora as well. Hampton, you are sitting there at 53, as well as Mason City, so it could be a pretty fair day tomorrow. But looking here at southeast Iowa, you are going to start hitting those 60s there, especially in Keosauqua and Centerville. They're at 61. Knoxville, you are sitting there at 60, but as we get to the east here, you're seeing 54 in Clinton and Davenport as well. As we get into southwest Iowa, maybe the warmest area of Iowa tomorrow. Taking a look at our temperatures, we are sitting in 40s for most of the state here, 44 in Fort Dodge, 48 in Carroll. Council Bluffs, you are sitting there at 57. You are the warmest in the state right now. Sioux City there at 52.
Ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's very refreshing outside today. We do expect that cold front to make its way back into the area again after we just got done with another cold front. But taking a current look at our satellite and radar here, we do see a bit of cloud cover, a couple of showers up there in Dickinson County. We did have some out there to the west, but other than that, we're just seeing a bit of cloud cover. Taking a live look at our riverfront camera, just a couple of wispy clouds up there. Same situation with our Sheldon camera. Norfolk looking absolutely gorgeous out there. Again, with that cloud cover out there as well. Temperature-wise, we are sitting in those 70s with 70 in Sheldon, 73 in Lamars, and right here in Sioux City, we are sitting at 75. Out there in O'Neill there, you're at 81 degrees, so you're a little warmer than the rest of Siouxland. But according to 24 hours ago, we have had quite an increase in temperature, 9-degree increase there in Spencer, Wayne at a 12-degree increase. O'Neill, you've had a 17-degree increase, so you've had quite the increase. Dew point-wise, we are sitting in those 60s to 70s, so we are sitting a lot better than we've been recently. Of course, Lamar's there at 70, 63 there in Sioux City. We do have those winds coming out of the south there, ranging from about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We do have that 15-mile-per-hour wind into Kama. We did just get over a cold front, but we do expect another one to make its way into the area, giving us some cool, refreshing weather that should make its way into the area here by Thursday morning, again, giving us that nice, cool weather. Now, if you are not a fan of humidity like myself, I am so excited for these next couple of days. We do have that humid day today, but once we get to Thursday and into the weekend, we do see a nice refreshing weekend with those dew points in the 50s. But along with the cold front, we do get that rain, and we do also get a severe weather risk here. We do have that marginal risk, main threat being 60-mile-per-hour winds and that 1-inch hail. Again, tracking this out for you, we do see a couple of showers out there to the north by around 3 p.m. But once we get to 7 p.m., we do see those storms starting to track out. Those should make their way to the east. Again, main threat will be around 7 p.m. to midnight here. The storms should make their way to the east. Again, we do have a couple of showers here by Thursday morning, more isolated, but we should see that cloud cover by around Thursday, 12 p.m. Again, once we get into Thursday night here, we see a couple of showers out there to the west. Other than that, we see a nice Thursday. That chance for precipitation, again, is the highest on Wednesday, that 20% there on Thursday. Once we get to Friday and Saturday, that chance is basically gone. Again, looking at today, though, we are sitting in those upper 70s. A mostly partly cloudy day. A few showers are possible today. Looking at tonight, though, we will fall into those lower 60s. A couple of thunderstorms should move in. Some could be severe. We do again have that marginal risk for tonight. Looking at tomorrow, we will rise back up into those lower 70s. Some AM showers are possible as well. But looking at our 10-day forecast, we're seeing nothing but 70s for most of the week. Again, I am so excited for Friday and Saturday. Once we get into the extended forecast, we may even rise into those 80s.
Oh, August will come back eventually, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to
no
it.
doubt about that. So, when's the last time you actually wrote a letter to somebody?
I think I last wrote a letter to one of my friends who live in Davenport, actually.
How long
which
ago?
was, I think it was about a year ago.
Well,
it's
she
been a
actually
while.
wrote a letter in the last few years.
Yeah,
That's
which
good.
is
When was the
insane.
last time? Yeah, you wrote a handwritten letter.
Looking at what once was Hurricane Beryl, we are looking at Tropical Storm Beryl here making its way throughout Texas. Houston has been getting a lot of that heavy rainfall, unfortunately, and as of rainfall accumulation, we have been getting almost up to 10 inches here to the south. As we get to the east, though, we are rising up to those 4 inches and almost 7 inches here to the north. In Siouxland, though, we are looking nice and clear. A couple of those showers out to the northeast, but those should be making their way out of the area.